Are you sad? Are you troubled? Are you going through a difficult time in your life? Have you been let down by somebody you trusted? Have you been let down by your family members? What are your issues? You can bring your story to Talk to NG channel and NG will shed some light on your story, and with the help of God and the advice from NG's viewers you will have a little relief. A problem shared is a problem half solved. God bless you.
Hello everyone, welcome to Talk to NG channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all over the world, wherever you're watching me from. Today on my channel, I want to talk about a lady who has raised concern about our relationship. The story says, "Hello NG, please, I need your advice and that of your viewers in regards to my relationship. I am a 28-year-old lady. I am a strong, independent lady and also financially okay. The only thing I am worried about right now is the fact that I am not yet married. I have been in a very good relationship for the past 4 years now, and the guy in question has never said anything relating to getting married to me. He is doing well for himself. He has got a good job and he has even recently bought a house for himself. I see no reason why he should be holding back and not discuss marriage with me. Age is not much on my side anymore, and I don't want to waste time with this guy and later he dumps me for another lady. There is this other guy who is showing interest in me for a while now, but because of my present relationship, I have not given the guy a green light. I don't want to put my eggs in one basket and later lose it. I am worried I might be making a mistake not giving the other guy a chance. Please NG, I need your advice. What do I do?" Thank you, young lady, for bringing your story to my channel. Now, I'll be talking first from Christian perspective. Now, when we talk about relationship in the Christian perspective, we talk about courtship. And our courtship is when the two partners have made their intention known to their leaders. You know, people in the church already know that they have this intention of getting married. So now courtship is them trying to see if you know, they are compatible, and they go through the usual process before finally getting married to each other. Now, but I'm going to be advising you based on your story. I don't know if you're a Christian or you're not, but based on the story you brought to my channel, I can see clearly that this guy is probably taking his time. In most cases, you find out that a guy is not coming forward to talk about marriage because they still have an issue they are looking at, which they don't want to bring forward before the woman. Maybe there's something they are looking at and they are not yet sure about, and that's why they are not discussing marriage at the moment. Maybe there's something he's afraid of, because marriage is not a child's play. Marriage is you giving your all, your totality to stay or live with somebody forever. And we have to understand one thing, that you are going to be bringing in children into this union, and when there are children, it's a lot of responsibility. You don't want to bring a child into a marriage you feel will not work out, or you don't want to bring a child with a partner you feel you are not compatible with. So marriage is not something people just take a decision and just rush into. It's something that you need to look at the whole picture to see if you're really ready mentally, financially, physically, emotionally to go into, because there are a lot of things that you would need to sacrifice when you say you are in a marriage. You said already in your message to me that this guy is financially okay, so I don't think it's got anything to do with the financial aspect of him going into marriage. So I think it's got to do with him being ready mentally and emotionally. Because when you say a man, it's not everybody that is in marriage today that is a man. Some of them are in marriage, but they are boys. So you find that's why you find out that in most marriages there is so much misunderstanding, so much problem that they are finding difficult to resolve, because the person that went into the marriage is a boy, not a man. So it's very important that people don't get rushed to propose to anyone in marriage. I have seen so many videos on social media where people go and propose to a lady and the lady turned them down because of the fear of them committing, or they don't really love the guy they want to commit to. To me, it can be embarrassing when you propose to somebody and they are not really feeling the vibe. They were not thinking of marriage with you before you propose to them. This is why it's very important when you're in a relationship with somebody, you must have a first-hand discussion with the person. I'm not saying you say straight away to a guy, are you getting married to me? When they talk to you, no. But when you're talking with somebody, you will know from the way they are talking, you will know their intention. You will know if they have a plan of course, people will not just come to you the first day and start telling you, I want to get married to you. But from the way they are talking, you will know that this one is looking for a wife material. You will know that this woman is looking for a man that is man enough to be a husband, or that is ready for marriage. You find out that when a guy proposes to a lady and the lady turns the guy down, the guy is not happy, is devastated, because in his head he thought they had something going on. He thought the girl was so much into him, and proposing to the girl will not be an issue. The girl will definitely accept. And this is why dating can be a problem in a way. And I don't think it's encouraging to go into dating. I think the best thing to go into is courtship, because in courtship is when two people get to know each other with a plan of marriage in mind. And in courtship, there is no indecent activities involved. You have to do everything the right way and make sure you go through the right channel. And in courtship, you are certain that we have a goal, we have a aim, we have a plan in mind, and we are working towards it. You see? So, but in dating is just dating. You can just come, have a nice time with you, and walk away. The lady can just come with the thought in mind to just date you, get as much money as she wants, and walk away. You might be into the lady might not be into you. You might be into the man might not be into you. And most time people feel they gave their all and they were disappointed. So you can find out that in courtship is far better than dating. So if you're a child of God and you are living the life God has called you to live, God will definitely bring you the right man, and things will work out well for you. Now, I am not saying that people that are not yet Christians don't get married. They do, but then you have to be wise and open your eyes. Now, in this particular story now, you are in a relationship with this guy for 4 years, and he's not saying anything about marriage. You can as well sit with him and have a discussion. Tell him you want to have a discussion with him. You need to know what his plans are in regards to your relationship. because you don't want to waste your time with this guy, because you're already 4 years gone in this relationship. You don't want to waste more time with this guy, and at the end of the day he leaves you and go look for a new girl to get married to. Now, it's very important as a lady you consider your age when you are in a relationship with somebody. You imagine you're a 28, like you say, you're a 28-year-old now. Now, if you are going to be wasting another 2, 3, 4 years in this relationship, you will be 32. Let's assume you waste more 4 years. You'll be 32 years old. There have been people that have been in a relationship for 10 years, 12 years. The guy never discussed marriage. They are just there. And they are living as if they're husband and wife. All the Jews they would have enjoyed as couples, they've enjoyed it in relationship. And that is why you find out that most men get tired of this lady and they go look for another person to get married to. Somebody that is fresh. She's fresh because, you know, in that marriage, they'll begin to enjoy each other, getting to know each other, and, you know, having fun with each other. Most time people don't want to, after knowing you, living with you like husband and wife, they've enjoyed everything already. You've given them everything. Some of you go as far as cooking for the man, cleaning for the man. You do everything a wife does for the man. And at the end of the day, the guy will now leave you for somebody else, which is very sad. Men out there that are doing this to women need to change. And also in some cases, you find out that the woman go as far as having children for the man. You're having children for a man that has not paid your bride price. A man that has not even discussed marriage with you. For God's sake, you have given the man everything for free. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, I respect all single mothers. I respect them so much, because some of you found yourself in that situation because the man deceived you. But now I'm talking about somebody that you opened your eyes, you know, because you love this guy. You're in relationship with this guy. You're doing all this for this guy as if he's your husband. I'm not saying a woman should not be nice and help out once in a while, but you're living with this guy, you're acting like you are a wife already, and this guy has not done anything on you. He has not gone to see your parents, he's done nothing for you. This is why most time you find out that these men walk away and they go marry somebody else. Or one day they pack their stuff and leave the house. Or you're trying to make this guy go see your parents, pay your bride price. He's saying to you, I never told you I wanted to marry you. I never discussed marriage with you. It was your wish to have children and you had it. And they say to you, I'm going to look after my children and that's it. I'm now going to go get married to somebody I want, someone that I really desire to be my wife. So this is why it's very important to be very careful. If you want to go into a relationship with somebody, you need to make it clear, crystal clear, what your aims are. You see, there is no need telling a lady, oh, I really want to get married and settle down. You know, I like you, you're my kind of girl. And then this girl accepts you into their life, and then you play with their emotions. You feel you have gotten everything you want, and then you walk away and go into a new relationship. So to me, I would advise you to have this discussion with this guy, see what his plans are. If he's not saying anything relating to marriage, then you need to call it a quit, no matter how you feel you love him. Because this other guy that is talking to you now, and from what you're saying, he looks serious. He might have a better plan than this other guy. And you might, like you said, you don't want to put your egg in one basket. You might just be wasting your time with this guy. If somebody is interested in you, they want something serious, they should go through the right channel and do what is necessary. Because at the end of the day, if you really care for somebody, you blow your trumpet, you don't hide it. So I personally feel it's possible that this guy feel both of you are not compatible, but he doesn't know how to let you know that he is not thinking of marriage. Or it is possible that this guy emotionally is not ready, you know, because it takes a lot. It's a lot of commitment, and he doesn't want to commit to something and later on gets out of it. Because when you rush into marriage, you rush out of it. It's something that you have to know that this person, I truly love this person and I want to spend the rest of my life with this person. Now, there are people that have made a decision that they are not going to get married. I respect that. I respect your decision. But for those that want to marry, it's very important for you to be careful of the kind of relationship you say you're into. You need to make sure you put the record straight if it's not straight. I'm talking now based on the story that came in. Now, so for this lady, I feel you should have a discussion with this guy, and if he's not thinking towards your direction, then you need to withdraw. You need to end the relationship, end it, because time, like you said, is no longer on your side, and you don't want to be in a relationship that is not going the same direction with you. Now, please, if you're watching this video, it's just my own personal opinion. If you have your own opinion, you can go to the comment section and let us know what you think. Okay, because I'm saying this because there have been situations where, because a woman wants a man, you are doing everything to make the man want to marry you, and this guy doesn't want to get married to you. You understand? And this is why you find out that the guy feel, oh, I never loved you. You made me get married to you. And yes, it is happening. A woman can support a man, maybe because he knows the man have the same intention and he doesn't have enough finance. Maybe you now supported him in a way financially. But I don't think a woman should support a man financially to pay their bride price. No. The man should work hard and pay your bride price, okay? And get married to you. If he really wants you, should do all he can to pay your bride price, okay? But then you can support him during the wedding. You can support if you can, because two of you are planning towards becoming one, isn't it? So marriage is about supporting each other, okay? But I'm not in support where a woman will be with a man. You are doing everything for the man. It's not even your husband. He doesn't have any plan for you. Some people go as far as even funding the man. They tell him, sit down, don't worry. The man is sitting down, lazing about, doing nothing. The woman is there working, funding the man, doing everything for the man. And you can say this man is not doing it because he has seen you as somebody that can go all the way to make him happy. If the man loves you, the man should also want to make you happy. You understand? So this is why you find out that sometimes some women break down. You are doing everything for the man. A man that is not yet your husband, cooking for him, cleaning for him, working to fund him. Some even go as far as funding their bad habits. Okay? And aside from that, you have children for him. Doing everything for the man that does not want you. And tomorrow, he dumps you and walk away and you say the man dumped you. He dumped you because you were pushing him towards where he was not interested in going. Okay? So as women, we have to respect ourselves and value ourselves. The way you value yourself is the way a man will value you. The way you carry yourself is the way a man will carry you. Okay? So you are special, you are important, you are beautiful, you are unique. So carry yourself like that. And that is the way the man will carry you. So now, in this particular case now, I'm not saying you don't know yourself. I'm just saying to you, since you are now thinking of it that something is not right, it is better you have that discussion with him. Say, what is your plan? You've known me for 4 years. What are your plans? What are your intentions? He will definitely understand what you're saying when you ask him. If he's not saying something that makes sense, then you have to call it a quit. Read my lips, call it a quit. Don't waste your time with somebody that is a time waster. Okay? Because like you said, time waits for nobody. You can't keep doing this in the next 4 years, in the next 5 years, wasting your time, wasting everything with somebody that does not have the same plan for you. But for those that have watched my video, I'm very sure you have learned 1 or 2 things from the video. If you have any advice you want to give to this lady, please go to the comment section and let your comments start coming in. I'm very sure the lady will be very happy to read through and take 1 or 2 advice that will help her. And also, if you're watching me out there and you're in a similar situation, I think it's that time you sit up, have a discussion with this person. From what they are saying, you will know what their intentions are, you will know what their plans are. If you have been watching my video, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and also press the notification button so whenever I post my video, you'll be the first person to know. Thank you for watching my video. God bless you and bye-bye.